So I've had an amazing meeting this afternoon, and I just want to share the little video about it because I wanted to say thank goodness for the power of LinkedIn. LinkedIn's been amazing for me over the years, and I absolutely love the platform, and I've met so many friends on there. However, the story is about this meeting. Ironically, it was somebody that got referred to me a couple of weeks ago on LinkedIn. I spoke to him straight away, and then he said, "Oh, there's a company that's based in the same office. They have something to do with fashion. Maybe it'll be worth you while having a chat, maybe get some advice." So I'm like, "Yeah, always open to having a brief chat with somebody and seeing what they do and seeing if we can help each other." Subsequently, I spoke to him last Friday, this business owner of this fashion company, and I went to meet him in Lancaster today, which is only an hour drive away from me. So I'm always open. I'm like a sponge at the moment, absorbing and learning from people. Anyway, this guy runs a sourcing agency in the fashion industry. So he helps fashion brands, new startups and established brands. He works with some really big brands as well, for sourcing of fabrics, manufacturing all over the world, and also to get into wholesale and retail, which he's done for I think about 20 years, I think he said. So it was a really, really interesting meeting. And you know what? I was expecting to be there about an hour, and I was there for 3.5 hours. Like, such a nice guy, Phil. Really, really nice. I did ask him beforehand, before I went over, if he wouldn't mind signing an NDA, and he was happy with that. And when we got there, he said, "You know what, don't worry about that. You know, I'm not going to be sharing anything, don't worry." But he signed it, which was great. And the thing that I love was not only was he willing to give me advice and help and support, but to give me 3.5 hours of his time into asking me a lot of questions about my brand and my business and the current manufacturer that I am in conversations with. They're based in Italy, and they're being lovely, really, really wonderful, really proactive and really informative as well. And they are really excited to work with me, but although I haven't had any prices from them yet, so nothing has been confirmed. But it's all about relationships for me. It's all about building sustainable long-lasting relationships, and communication is key. But the thing that really excited me about this meeting with Phil today is, and he's got a lot of industry knowledge, he's dealt with a lot of brands. He gave me some really useful advice. But I was really chuffed, and I've come away really happy tonight because it does fill me with hope that I walked in there literally, well, this blazer and top, and I've got one of my designs of leggings on, and I wore them with a pair of black ankle boots. I thought, you know what, I could just go in casual wear, or I could get, you know, more business-like. And I thought, I've always been in business. I've always been in sales for the last 25 years. I'm used to going into companies wearing dresses, pencil skirts, heels, blazers, suits. And since COVID, I don't wear any of that stuff. And this is another reason why starting this activewear brand and leisure wear brand, it's everybody is wearing leggings. And people want good quality. Now, Phil said to me, he said, I don't even, because I was expecting to show him my designs, my CAD designs. I took my laptop. Hence the reason, you know, the conversations and signing an NDA as well, if I was going to show him some of my designs. And he said, "Angela, I don't need to see them." He said, "I can see just from those two garments that you're wearing now and how you've dressed that up to be business-like." He said, "I can see totally what your USP is." And he said, "It's very, very good and exciting that I have patented as well, because patenting designs, when you have got something unique, can obviously put you in a good position." So that really excited him. And yeah, so it was just really, really interesting to get his tips. He was talking about manufacturing. He was helping me to understand more about packaging and how expensive just the packaging alone can be, because I want to create a high-end range of clothing. Mine aren't going to be cheap and cheerful because of the fabrics that I'm choosing and will be launching the first range in, and every range since then. The fabrics and protecting people's health and helping to protect our world and our environment is so important to me. One of the good tips that he also gave to me was about using the word sustainable. And I have used that word and hashtagged it on my videos and on my posts. And he did say, and he was totally honest, and I appreciate that. He just said, be careful about using that. Because even though I'm creating a brand where I am using fabrics that have been certified, so the fabric mills, the fabric manufacturers that I have chosen, I have sourced myself, they've all got the certifications to prove that their fabrics have got no harmful toxic chemicals in. Unlike a lot of the other activewear and just fashion brands in general, unless they can prove that they've got those certifications, then they could have a higher amount of harmful toxic chemicals in the fibres. And obviously we're wearing the garments, they're rubbing against our skin, we're sweating in them, and we're ingesting those chemicals. So this is so important to me. And he said, you know, that is unique in itself. That, along with your stylish designs and the fabrics and the whole vision of, you know, making people feel good and look good at the end of the day with really good quality high-end garments that are going to last for years. You know, they're gonna be saving people money because they're gonna be lasting for years. Quality workmanship, manufacturing, and yeah. So I just wanted to do a video because it's given me an extra boost of confidence that I needed, and he's given me some urgent steps that I need to take to do certain things. So yeah, I totally appreciate your advice, Phil, today. And if there's anybody out there that, you know, is interested, and they've got, maybe if they deal with suppliers or manufacturers themselves, or if they've got any contacts that work with brands, specifically fashion brands, sorry, I had a reminder going off on my phone, yeah, then I would welcome any advice that people can give in these early stages. It's been a year since I set the company up, and it's been a hell of a learning curve. The costs involved in creating a brand new startup fashion brand are a lot more than what I thought. However, you know, these are going to be quality garments, and everybody's wearing leisure wear nowadays. So if I can help people to feel good and look good and protect their health at the same time, then I'm hoping that I can, you know, make people happy and earn a living from it myself. And yeah, that's what I'm here for. I love design, I love fashion, I've always loved fashion. I've missed it, and it's time. This is my time now. This is my time to create and to master and to learn every day, and to hopefully make lots and lots and lots of people smile on a daily basis. So if you're interested in following my journey, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'd so appreciate that, because obviously all subscribers help to get the algorithms going and to post my YouTube videos to more people. So that's a big thank you in advance for subscribing. And yeah, send me messages, tell me what it is you want, what content you want to see. Do you want me to do videos more so about the brand, the clothing, the manufacturing, the process that I'm going through? Or do you want to hear motivational stuff? Some people have told me, one person has said, oh, you don't need to be posting helping people with starting a business or mindset or fitness, because there's other experts out there already doing videos. You should be talking about your fashion brand. And yeah, maybe that's the right advice, but I would love to hear from you. So please send me a message, let me know what you want me to do videos about, and you know, what is important to you. And if you are a lady, a woman looking for stylish leisure wear,